求学梦由您的美国名校申请专家文美教育赞助播出。
大家好，欢迎收看《求学梦》，我是萱萱。申请美国大学的申请材料中呢，推荐信是非常重要的一环。那么，请人写推荐信有哪些注意事项呢？
Usually, students are required to provide at least 3 letters of recommendation. So, who should you get the letters of recommendation from, right? It's a good question. Oftentimes, letters of recommendation are obtained from core teachers who have taught core subjects. In the United States, all students do general education. Everyone goes through English, math, science classes too. It's recommended or advised that a letter of recommendation from a high school teacher to provide for an incoming college freshman probably should come from one of those kinds of teachers. A teacher that has understood your ability, who has assessed your work and has a pretty good comprehensive view of your abilities as a student. So, as we've said, an English or a math teacher, for example. Now, don't be scared to approach these teachers, because it's been the method for many, many years in the United States that teachers need to, or are going to be asked by students to provide letters of recommendation. So teachers are very used to doing this. So for students coming in from Asia or parts of Europe, wherever they may be coming in from, international students, who may not need letters of recommendation in their own country, if they can obtain letters of recommendation, specifically transfer students, for example, they will have had interaction with professors from that first college. So approaching an English teacher or a math teacher should be very commonplace, and teachers are very happy to oblige and to provide letters of recommendation for students. Also, letters of recommendation can be obtained from employers who have seen your work ethic or your ability in a work situation. Primarily, they are academic. In different instances, they can be based on your employment history. And it's not uncommon for international students to provide letters of recommendation from employers. That would be perfectly acceptable. Probably the best combination of this would be to do both. So you have letters of recommendation coming from teachers and employers. And it's simply a matter of asking, and you'll get a big smile on the face of a teacher who will be very happy to serve you in that capacity.
其实很多人都有一个误区，认为找名气大、职位高的人写推荐信才最好，但其实不然，只有找最了解你的人写的推荐信呢，才最让人信服。接下来呢，我们继续请安柱给大家讲一讲国际学生在美国读大学特别要注意什么问题。
One thing that international students can do, let's say you're coming from China or even a transfer student and English is not your first language, it's very important for students to interact with their professors and not to feel intimidated or scared by the teacher. Teachers love eager and passionate students, whether they're native speakers or international students. When a student shows the teacher that they want to succeed, it's incredible how the teacher will respond. You can explain to your teacher your background, that English is not your first language and that you hope to succeed in the class. The teacher will appreciate that and will give you information and tips on how you can best increase your chances.
求学梦由您的美国名校申请专家文美教育赞助播出。